got some splaining to do. I hate when I accidentally don't double click. Is the bird there? No, dang it. Wanted to click that bird.
Huh? The telephone booth is
What?
locked? So...
But I wanted to call the fortune teller. Alright. Was it hotel? Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Michaels. Have you had a pleasant day?
Just like deck him.
Mr. Michaels? Why aren't you calling me Mr. Fire Fiend? I know you like calling me that. I also know you haven't me watched. That you set a perverted gun nut onto me who has a whole load of corpses in his cellar?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Michaels. Are you not feeling well? You seem a little tense.
You will be too, very soon. Unfortunately, I found a letter that proves everything, written in your handwriting, to a certain Bill. He'll be sitting pretty in the slammer very soon if I take this to the police.
Very well, Mr. Michaels. I too can do something. As you will have already ascertained from this letter, I am in possession of some photos that are extremely damaging for you, for which I have paid a large sum of money. Do you want to know what they show?
What could they show? I'm totally innocent.
You, Mr. Michaels, are on them. You can be seen running from the burning castle. Had you not put on record that you were nowhere near the castle on the day of the fire? What would the judge have to say to that?
Why would I have said that?
almost
That's where
feared
they
that
saw
would be
me.
Your death sentence. And just imagine, I could even profit from it. Brave hotelier convicts arsonist.
I feel like I'm gonna punch him.
Where I want you, Mr. Michaels.
You won't get away with it. I'll press charges against you for blackmail.
Of course you will. A pathetic lunatic from America comes to England, kills half a dozen people, and then accuses a respectable hotelier of blackmail.
Are you respectable? I don't think you're respectable. I don't think anyone thinks that you're respectable.
What I tell you, and you'll stay alive at least.
We'll
Oh,
see who's
good.
gonna stay alive, you cretin.
Ah! God, oh, that burns.
Okay.
I wanted to kill him. I really wanted to kill him.
I mean, I don't blame you. He kind of sucks.
And
A lot.
had no scruples whatsoever. There was something liberating about it. Oh, what's wrong with me?
You're
This
possessed.
can't be me. First these visions, and now it's becoming real. It isn't good, Adrian. It really isn't good. The medication, I should take it more regularly.
Yeah. I don't know why you haven't been. Not that it's really gonna do anything, considering you're definitely possessed. But still, I could try.
Calm down. Now isn't the time to lose your nerve. Murray antagonized me, and yeah, that could easily flip me out. It's perfectly normal.
Uh-huh.
Nothing unusual. It can
Mhm.
happen to anyone, and it happens in the best of families.
Uh-huh.
No, this happens a heck of a lot in my family. It's the goddamn curse or whatever. These damn pills don't help either. Or do they? Ugh.
Don't
I
hurt
just
your
don't know
little
what to do
head.
anymore.
Trying to
Maybe
do things
Victoria
like
could help
think.
me. She knows all about our family and this curse, but she doesn't believe me. But can you blame her? No. I'm starting to have doubts about me.
Gotta get up, bud.
Okay, slowly now.
Also, I did not give him
What should I do?
a full body
If the guy
photo.
goes to the police now, I've had it. These photos. I must find and destroy the photos. Then he won't have anything more on me. One problem less. I bet that thing infringes several personal rights. That doesn't seem to bother Murray at all.
Well, yeah, why would it?
I bet that thing infringes a telephone.
Can I, like, deface it? Oh my god! No! Don't break the fourth wall! Oh, that's hilarious.
I bet he's got the photo somewhere.
That's funny. That's a very Mario mustache. Oh my gosh.
Probably from the time of the Santa. No, even worse. The thing's full of tins of skin cream. Active Lip Super Moist. Either an ancient brand. Boxes and boxes. 1,000. Huh. The wall has 3 niches. There's a big steel cabinet in the middle one, and the other 2 are bookshelves.
Oh.
A large steel locker. Murray himself.
I don't think I could ever have a giant portrait of
Murray's
myself in
Murray's Hotelier. Murray's ho
in like
Murray's
my play. I don't know. It's just
soul keys.
odd.
I can't believe that. What have we got here? This is a user manual for the steel locker. Interesting.
Oh.
If you have forgotten your combination, the serial number is stamped on the rear panel. Write it down and telephone the following number.
Oh.
01473/serial number plus the last 2 digits of your year of birth. An
Oh,
automated
gosh.
information desk will then tell you your combination.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I call service. Now I just need Murray's date of birth and the serial number. Murray's date of birth will... There it is. 1942.
42. Okay.
He's quite an old timer. Wow. That's a... No chance. This thing's locked and made it. Huh. No chance.
I mean, I just need to know. Oh my gosh. This thing's driving me insane. I need to know just what the serial number is. I don't know how this was gonna help, but it gave an option, so... What?
It's 3.5 meters from the corner to the place where the steel locker stands.
Okay. I don't know what that tells me.
No chance. Murray was born in... Apparently, I can find it on...
Back of the locker. Okay. Oh, can I get at it from my room?
The steel locker is behind this...
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a hole in the wall. I feel like it would have been easier to move the locker. I don't know how I would have moved it, but, you know, determination.
If I've got it right in my mind, the
Okay. How...
I don't need that. I'm already...
Carve into the wall?
I'll remove the wallpaper. A brick wall. Looks very old and the mortar's crumbling.
Can I scrape out the mortar?
I can use this to scratch out the mortar from between...
Okay.
That should do it. that's the back wall of, and here's the serial number.
Oh my god.
528-173.
This is so extra. I kind of love it though.
All right then.
The combination is 4 right, 8 left, 15 right, 16 left, 23 right, 42 left.
That is a long combination.
Pleasure doing business with you. Ta-da.
Oh, I didn't need to write down any of that. Cool.
Various photos of different people. Denise and Spooner doing... Oh, here's one of Matt taking a leak on the police station.
Oh, cute.
Is that why he was in the slammer? I'll get rid of all this crap the next chance I get. There's something else in the envelope. Bingo! Reliable photographic evidence. And it doesn't prove my guilt, but Angelina's. Caught in the act of arson. I gotta show this to Victoria right away. It'll convince her of my innocence. I just need to avoid running into Sister Antolini. She'd be sure to send me packing again. And Murray was just bluffing. There aren't any compromising photos of me.
I'm gonna save.
Not too well ordered.
I'm just gonna grab those in
Pliers.
case.
They could come in handy later.
I agree.
Otherwise, just screws, nails, and fuses.
Hey, don't mind me. Just hanging out. Oh wait, I don't need to go here, do I?
There she is again. The white lady from the shack.
Oh!
Oh, she's coming closer. Whoa, she's floating like a ghost. What if she is one? Keep
I didn't
calm,
mean to
Dad.
come this
This
way!
would be better than one of those hellhounds. A friendly ghost is actually fine, particularly when it's so beautiful. Or so sad.
I mean, sure, but oh, no.
Should I follow her? Into the realm of the dead, or what? Oh, whatever. I've still got a whole packet of Halo Paradox with me. If the whole thing gets a bit too crazy for me, I'll take one.
No, I don't want to do this. This is not the thing I meant to do.
Where's she gone now? Strange. I hardly let her out of my sight.
You literally just stood still and watched her go. Actually, just kidding. This is where I want to go. I was wrong. That's just not what I had expected.
For me? Huh, I hope the ghost is some kind of angel. This isn't the gate to hell.
I wouldn't count on it.
Well, I hope the construction guy. A huge skull above him.
Eesh. Are you gonna go in the door, buddy?
There are people in the hall. Construction guys, I guess.
Oh.
I better go another way. Otherwise, Sister Antolini is sure to get wind that I'm in the castle.
Okay. Then let's go in the back way. Oh my gosh.
It's certainly decorative, if you like having boulders in your garden.
Maybe you do.
The ladder is too short to reach the first floor. A bit small for having a barbecue.
I mean,
Why do
you
I
don't need a
constantly
barbecue on a tiny balcony. You have an entire garden. Wait, did he just make a Donkey Kong reference?
Would be a serious understatement. It looks even older than the castle. It's certainly decorative. Here, it goes down a few meters. The fitting description would be... There's even more garbage lying. I might be able to lure the construction guys out of the house, but these ones here are unusable.
Oh.
It's certainly decorative. Oh look, a wheelbarrow. An empty pot. I have no idea.
Oh,
what
this was the...
It's an iron
Oh.
The kitchen looks like there's nothing left to eat.
Yeah, the kitchen.
There's a candle.
Aw, it's sad to
A
see it
broccoli
so
left in
wrecked.
Judging by the state of this door, it'll create a level. An empty pot. I have no idea what I could do with a pot. Hopefully there's... Shh, just don't step on a creek.
You're gonna step on a
Damn,
creaky
It's
floorboard.
impossible to sneak past them unnoticed. I have to distract them somehow.
Okay. Do I put something in the pot?
Pretty tall, this greenhouse. It's more like an orangery, where lemon trees are housed over the winter.
I want that.
Not exactly what you'd expect from a castle guy.
Oh my gosh.
If I remember correctly,
I would
looks like
love
Lewis hadn't taken his job seriously.
I would love a little greenery, like or a little greenhouse.
If I
Ugh.
remember correctly, Victoria's in the castle.
Okay, you butt face.
The ladder is too short to reach the first floor.
I can look at these rocks
It's
though.
certainly decorative. It's certainly decorative. I wonder if there was ever a place.
Maybe there's something on the other side?
It's certainly decorative. Huh. Anyway, it would be... You can hardly see any signs of the front.
How do I...
It's certainly decorative.
Can I not? Oh. Okay, so I can't go the other way.
An empty letterbox. The gates open. It's certainly decorative. The castle looks...
Okay. 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 Time to use the big brain. And by big brain, I mean... just to use the walkthrough. Uh-huh. Oop, not what I meant. That's what I meant.
I can use the pliers to get the slug out of the cartridge. That way I'll make the thing harmless and get a charge of gunpowder at the same time. I'll fill the cardboard tube with the gunpowder. Just a shame that it always trickles out of the ends.
Real shame.
The wax is too hard to seal the roll with.
I have... oh god. I have a lighter.
Click. Let there be light.
I'm just gonna do an emergency save because I don't trust. Do I put it in the pot?
I can seal the cardboard roll with the wax so the gunpowder doesn't trickle out.
Okay. Great. I did all of that. Let's go to the front.
A pane of glass is missing.
I am a menace to society. I'm gonna break this game. Oh my god, I hate that this menu does this now. Why you do that? Oh wait, do I do that?
A pane of glass is
I thought it said I put the thing in the thing. Am I not right in putting the thing in the thing? What am I missing? Oh, I don't have a fuse.
I'll stick the cigarette in one end of the cardboard roll. If you light the cigarette, it'll burn down and make the gunpowder explode.
Yeah. Okay, now I have a.
So now I've built.
It's a homemade firework.
The lamp is the perfect place to set up my firework. It's dry, and the construction guys are sure to notice a broken lamp. Okay, I've got about 2 minutes until this explodes.
Oh my god. Dramatic.
So, it's time. After all, I want to be in the front row when the show begins.
Whoa! What was that?
Sounded like a gunshot.
Damn, why aren't they going out?
Might have been a firework. I saw one of them spotty kids messing around on the wall.
Spotty kids?
Have you seen what they've done to our scaffold?
No, I've been on the facade since last week.
They've covered it in paint. Go and have a look. It's like a hippie ladder.
Sods, why are they hanging around here not in school? What's that about?
Steve, I've got an idea.
What kind of idea, Greg?
Why not stick their fireworks up their spotty buns and fly under the moon?
Yeah, why not?
'Cause that's illegal?
Blast. I hope they don't actually catch up with those poor kids. Could turn ugly.
What? Also, like, what? Victoria's room. His way of sneaking is so derpy.
What's all that noise? Greg, Steve, was that you? Hey, Greg, Steve, what the heck is going on here?
She's disappearing into the hall. Now full speed to Victoria.
I mean, maybe not like full speed. You don't want to make more noise, and also don't scare an old woman by like running into her room. Hey.
A small castle. Is that supposed to be Victoria and her young? Victoria? Please wake up, Victoria.
What? Who? Adrian? What are you doing here? I told you, I don't want to see you again.
I'm sorry, but I gotta talk to you. I can prove I'm innocent. You can see Angelina here on this photo, Victoria, killing Miss Valley. Here, look at it.
Oh my god, I would not.
But why?
I would not show that to her.
I don't understand.
Or at least not
Angelina
phrase it that
also
way.
gave the order to set the castle on fire. And she killed Sally, Catherine, and Lewis, all just because of Mordred's curse. She needed my blood, because only male Gordons are capable of activating Mordred's power. You knew about that, Victoria. Please don't tell me you didn't know.
But she was my little Angelina. How could she do something like that?
I don't know, some people just suck.
I was hoping you could tell me that. There's that order that followed me.
Miss Valley's order. A bunch of bumblers. They wanted to prevent something like what happened 12 years ago from happening again. But they've got no idea what they're fighting against. Most of them see it as an amusing diversion from their lives. Acting mysteriously and having secret meetings in silly frocks. Miss Valley was the only one who really knew what it was about.
There's something kind of delightful about, like,
Order
old lady disses.
for hundreds of years. It keeps the secrets hidden. However, we supported Miss Valley financially. It was, after all, in our interest that you, Adrian, did not return to Black Mirror.
I see.
Yeah, well that didn't work out too well.
I saw something strange there, and I don't know who else I could ask about it. This white lady, exactly the one in this painting. Or very similar, I don't know. But either way, I saw her in the woods. She was running around like a ghost. But it wasn't a ghost.
Running around like a ghost.
White lady in the woods? Are you sure?
So it really was a ghost. Oh my god, I really am going crazy.
No. Calm down, Adrian. Everything's fine. Perhaps better than I dared to hope. Tell me more about the lady. What did she look like? What did she have on?
I didn't see her all that well. She had long white hair, she had a long dress on with a belt, some kind of coat of arms on it.
The woman you saw is Maria Gordon, Mordred's wife.
Oh.
Find no peace. Not for centuries. She wanders the woods of Black Mirror because she's searching for her child.
Aww.
Her child and Mordred's. I've seen her too.
You've seen her too? Then she really does exist.
We're in Black Mirror Castle, Adrian. Which reality are you?
Oh, you're not wrong.
What happened to the child?
All right, what I'm about to tell you has never left these walls. And it would be good if it stayed that way. It's perhaps the oldest of our family stories, and also the most dreadful. You want to know what happened to the child?
I mean, that's
That's what
why
Maria
I
asks
asked.
herself to this day. All we know is that Mordred took it away because he thought it wasn't his biological child. He thought Maria cheated
Oh.
on him with his brother, Marcus, and wanted to make her pay for that.
Dude.
What he did to the child remains a mystery until today. It was never seen again.
So Mordred's
Jesus.
wife was unfaithful, and because of that,
She wasn't necessarily unfaithful.
Maria wasn't unfaithful to Mordred. It was his hate that made him think something like that. Hate and jealousy towards his brother. Even though the two of them fought many battles together, side by side. But that was before they came to Black Mirror. Something here changed Mordred, contaminated his heart. He mistrusted everyone. His soldiers, his wife, his brother, became more and more withdrawn, became arrogant. Finally, he looked at his own child and didn't recognize it. Thought he could see similarities with his brother in his face. He wanted to kill it, but no one knows if he did. One thing's for sure. He snatched it from Maria and took it into the catacombs under the castle. In her desperation, Maria called for Marcus, begged him for help. For Mordred, this was further evidence to support his suspicion. Marcus came, challenged Mordred to a duel, and killed him. But he didn't find the child, no matter how he searched. It was as though he'd disappeared.
What kind of curse?
Before Mordred died, he put a curse on Marcus's male descendants. They were to complete his work. One day a Gordon devoted to evil would be born, who would bring Mordred back to the realm of the living.
That sounds like Angelina.
But why, if only the male Gordons were cursed?
Because you're twins, the curse must have somehow got mixed up.
How's that?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you any more, Adrian.
Also, you sure it got really
It's
mixed
just
up?
an assumption.
What?
Adrian, we've no time to lose. You're the last Gordon of the Marcus lineage. The castle should belong to you. Give me some paper and a pen. There, in the drawer. I must confirm your true identity. Otherwise, no one will know that you're the lawful heir. Hurry. I can feel my strength waning, Adrian.
Also,
My
DNA
life's
testing.
coming to an end.
No, Victoria, please. I need you. I won't know what to do without you.
She's gonna die before. Oh god.
Without me, you might not have been in this position. We were very thorough when it came to you. He even had you a death certificate drawn up.
Let me guess. Dr. Herman did that.
We made a mistake. Forgive me, Adrian.
It's all right. You only wanted to protect me. But it might have been better if I'd known what it was about. Then I might not have walked into Angelina's trap. What can you tell me about the ritual chamber?
I've never been there myself. But apparently Mordred's power is strongest there. That place is not of this world. It's in the Shade world.
The
Me and
shade.
Angelina, we heard Mordred when we were there.
What exactly happened in the ritual chamber?
Well, I completed all of the tasks. Spilt my blood on the relief.
And did you speak the words?
I think so.
God,
No,
Adrian,
you messed up,
the ritual
boy.
is complete. You've laid open the way for Mordred.
What do you mean? Am I cursed now?
Worse, Adrian. Worse. Mordred's spirit is now in you. Adrian, in you. Oh my God, Adrian, what have you done?
Mordred is inside me? Oh, hell, that's exactly what I feared.
Stay calm. Let's stay calm and think. How do you feel? Is anything different?
Yeah.
There are these visions. They feel quite real. They're sick, violent, but maybe they aren't anymore. I wanted to go for Murray's throat earlier. That definitely wasn't a vision.
When did you see the White Lady last?
Just now, in front of the castle.
Then you haven't yet done evil. Your heart is still pure. You're strong, Adrian. You've managed to resist, and you must continue to do so. Resist Mordred for as long as you can. He will get stronger and stronger, and you will get weaker. He wants to control you. At some point, he will take control of you.
I don't like that. I don't approve of that.
How can I prevent Mordred from controlling me?
There are only two ways to banish him. Mordred's vessel must be destroyed. You know what I mean by that.
I guess you mean the Samuel variety? A little jump from the tower, directly onto a pointy iron fence.
Yeah.
Sounds tempting.
It's certainly the easier option.
Really? What would the difficult one be then?
You have to go back to where everything began.
To the ritual chamber? But it's buried.
Where everything began.
But do you mean where Mordred uttered the curse?
It's all written in the book.
In which book?
I'm so tired, Adrian. I can't go on.
No, please don't close your eyes now, Victoria. Stay awake, please. Just tell me what book you're talking about. A chronicle or the Bible?
The book. Please read it. In the room.
Which room?
Under the ground. The 6 menhirs will point you to the entrance.
Which menhirs?
The path begins there. The path. You have to follow to the end. To the very end.
Also,
Do you mean the
your
big stones around the
medical person
castle?
has been gone for a really long time.
At the menhirs. Adrian, promise me.
Yes, I'll do it.
Promise me.
I promise.
Yes, I promise. Victoria, please wait. There's so much you have to tell me. Victoria.
Yeah. Aww. I'm sorry, Victoria.
What are you doing here? How did you get
She's
here?
dying. Do something. Quick.
Leave now.
Ooh. Shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you! If you'd like to support the show, check out my Patreon page and my Redbubble store. Links are included in the description down below. That's right, I got swag. Swag as in merch, not swag as in swagger. I'm still a nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!